Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's doing okay. I love all these emotes, by the way. Thank you very much for placing cat emotes in my stream. And the hugging tree. And then I went, and I put that one there. Who's this, Diva? It's not the level 2 hype train emote I wanted. I wanted the T one, but like, it's never the one you want. Oh, the music's fading out. So I'm going to go over here. I start here because I wanted to show this off, where the, you see how Cat has a little scar on their back? Let's just pop you there. Cat has a little scar on their back. I thought they were pushing up against the screen. Like, you see what I mean? Like, this is pushed up against the screen, and so is here. This is the outline of where, like, the glass is. And the cat's just looking at me like, yeah, what you gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what you gonna do about it. I recently moved the penguin cam to layer 1, not layer 2. So, like, I just get so used to clicking this button to turn this thing on and off. And then I turned me off. Okay. Don't worry, Jaded Mute. I am still here. I briefly... You are moonwalking! Cat, it's okay to load slightly slower. I'm not going to get mad at you, but I am going to call you out if you walk backwards like that. Man, I never know what to do with the soundtrack for the intro to this one, because, like, the soundtrack's just this. It's just passing jazz. Alright, what am I doing? Cat? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I fell asleep! Because I was, waiting. I think. Cat was waiting for me to come back and load the game up again. So, I did. Alright, now there is... this guy has a fish. And I don't know how to get that fish. My thought is... You did that to yourself, Cat. Don't you be yowling at me. See, my thought is he's going to catch a fish, right? And then I trip him up. And then he drops the fish, and I steal the fish, and I run away with the fish. What do you think, Crow? Fish. Rude. Well, do you know what, Empirical Woodland? It's almost like I like fishing minigames. It's almost like that. You ever think about that? It's true. I'm gonna wait here. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, what was literally the first thing I went and did when I started playing Zelda? Got me a fishing rod, went fishing. I like fish. I had fish for my tea. Come on, mister. This seems like it should be a really, really easy thing to do. Just catch a fish, and then I can steal it. I am thinking along the right lines, yes, Ricksters? Like, he dropped the fish, so then I just steal it and run away with it. And then just mash the button and eat it. So, I'm gonna wait here. And as I wait here, the fish is gonna come out. Yeah, there it is. Alright, let's go. Come on, fella. Hey! I tried to run, but instead I did this. Because I forgot what my buttons were. Jaded Mew. Are you implying you are not a cat? Because I've seen the photographic evidence of you, and you are Tuxedo Cat Witch. So what is it? What are we doing? Ha 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 ha! All right, this time. This time. Cat! Cat, please! Harumph, I say. Well, I guess we're sitting here listening to some smooth jazz while I wait for Cat. Do you know what it is? I'm probably thinking of something else that I have played a lot lately, where this is the run button, and that's what I keep just automatically going for. Man, who knew playing multiple games would be tricky like this? I don't even know. Okay. Okay, this time. It's this button. That's my zoomy button. Alright, I just need to grab fish. And then run away. Wow, I'm annoyed now. We're gonna... Brain is locked on the R2. I don't even know why. Probably Way of the Samurai, honestly. I've been playing that a couple times, getting some of the extra, like, achievements. We're on... What am I on now? Like... 810 points, I think, instead of 30. It's a good number. I'm not getting all the achievements because there's so some of them are easy. Learn all of the like bare fist fighting moves. You can cheese that. Learn all of the twin sword moves. Learn all of the ninja sword moves. You know, you can cheese those. Learn every short sword, side sword, long sword. I don't care about that fish anymore. Or you. Alright, where are my ducks? Oh. Cool! I'm gonna go do some recycling. I'll go do some recycling. Alright, see, the thing is, it's all very well and good doing this, but cat turns when the fish drops. So it's not just like, hey, run away with fish and go in a straight line. It was all reverse psychology. That's what that was. I actually really did care about the fish, and that's why I got it. I tricked the game. Is there a slice of cheese hat? Do I get to throw a slice of cheese on this cat's head, and then it just looks at me? This looks like a place where I get to go to sleep. Place with a free thing in it. Kinoko kutsu. Kutsu? Boshi. That's like the opposite end of the body cast. Get that right. I could have gotten away with that. No, I couldn't. Mew would have corrected me. I bet they know. Boshi is hat, Kutsu is shoes. And Zubon is trousers, based on the sound they make when you put them on. Right, duck. The ducks moved on the mini-map. Did you see? I could get through that if I wanted to. I'm a cat. Ooh, football. Where's the football? I also need to look out for Mr. Chameleon. Where is Mr. Chameleon? Sealed glass case containing snacks, subhuman in their tracks. What's better than one machine? Group of 6 to choose between. So, food store of some description. Once again, you walked into that of your own volition, phone person. You did that to yourself. There's shiny stuff up there. How do I get up there? Always got me how Felicia could do that in Darkstalkers, by the way. Like, somehow she can see the edge of the screen and just latch onto it. That's silly. That game is silly. These are all mine. There's that R2 again. Sorry, ZR again. Hey, give me a hat. I'm glad the game did the Meowdy pun. Because if it didn't, I was going to. I got a shirt with this pattern on it. The Great Wave of Kanagawa. Good art print. I like it. I got a shirt with that on it. And my boss looked at it, he's like, you know what that reminds me of? A chip shop. Like, you go to a chip shop, and that's what's on the wall. That machine's all out of hats. Heck! Oh! You can see what's in this machine by looking at the buttons. Oh, come on! Alright, new mission. We have to go find 5 shinies. Irashaimase! See, I can do it because I'm in Japan. Hello, Bronwyn. How's it going? She was playing some Minecraft lately. And I watched. It's one of those ones where, like, I'm not entirely sure what the mod pack is doing. Although I would, were I playing it, obviously. It's just really, really interesting to watch what Bronwyn's doing with it. And, like, it's always interesting to see somebody playing Minecraft. To me. Because, like, they're coming up with something good. And then this is where me playing Zelda comes back to get me, because I'm just like, yeah, sure, press up against the ledge. You'll sort of climb up, everything's fine. What's my stalk button? That's my stalk button. Yeah, I'm a lion. Alright, here we go! Alright, sorry, Corn Hat. You served as well. Wee Witchin'! Yeah! Alright. How do I drop the camera a little bit? Oh, is that how we're gonna have to do it? Alright, down we go. And then down. All of it. Alright, fine, I'll go stand on something. I know what we're gonna do. This thing just really doesn't want me to look up at this cat, does it? Like, if anything, you'd think cats would be all about looking down on people. But no, this cat is having none of it. Alright. Perfect. We're going to have different thumbnails every stream now. And that's going to be this one. It's going to be the cat. And, looking witchy. What are you looking at? Well, like, what are you looking at? Yeah, you like that? You should. No! Ah, I wanted to go around the corner. What's around the corner? Like, there's something up there. I want to go do that. I need to go find the duck. Where is the duck?
Oh.
It's all toilet sounds! Alright, there is a duck. This ways. Are you in here, Mr. Chameleon? See, I don't think so, because we've already found a couple of things in here. So I think maybe it's going to be in... It's gonna be in, like, the Family Mart, rather than, like, Grandma's shop.
Hey. Oh. Oh.
You know what I feel this needs? It needs that cool sound effect. That'd be great. Alright, give me that. I've gone the wrong way. Duck is behind? I feel a little foolish now. So, what is tripping me up a little bit is the fact that the ducks, all of the ducks are showing up on the minimap, including the ones that I don't need to rescue. It's like, yeah, cool. Can we... Can I... Where is Duck? Can I go turn in the ducks that I have found? Hello up there! Hi, are you here to see me fly? I'm super great at it! You are, but that isn't why I'm here. Your dad has asked me to find you and bring you back to the pond. Is it time for show and tell already? Is it? Okay, it is. Okay, but is there a problem? No, not a problem exactly. It's just that I don't quite know how I started flying, so I also don't quite know how to stop flying. I see. So unfortunately, I'll just have to stay up here. Whee! Leave it with me. I'll have you down shortly. Okay, but not too shortly if you don't mind. Yeah, hi. I need to learn how to take off and fly a plane. Don't worry about landing it. Why cat no can push? Oh, it's so weird being on solid ground again. Aren't you scared being stuck up there like that? Birds aren't really scared of stuff like that. Dad says that flying is in our feathers. Speaking of your dad, we should get you back to him for show and tell. I can tell him all about flying. Do you think he saw me in the air? I went so high up that he must have. Let's go, and then you can ask him. Okay, let's go, because Exercise Duck is stuck in a loop there. Did you see that? That was cool. Ooh, there's something over there. Can I get a picture of me in and amongst all the ducks? Which button is it? Oh, hell yeah, look at this. It's called hip hop. You wouldn't understand. Perfect. Historically, Rixtrus, this is where I go, what is exercising? But, I've been doing a lot of that lately, where, I run a mile and a half. I jog a mile and a half in the morning, where I can. And, I feel a little bad when I don't. What the hell is going on? I didn't want to take that one either. Oh well. Buttons are confusing. There's a fish over here. Why is there a fish over here? I want to go and turn in these ducks because they're annoying. Jaded Mute, you're not wrong. I'm sure I can find a a version of that I can slap on the picture there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's all of them. What a relief. I was starting to get a little panicky. We're fine, Dad. I was the most fine. You were not. This was 2. Nuh-uh. Yaha. Children, please. You are all exactly the same amount of fine. It was nice to meet you all. Oh, children, have you thanked the kind kitty for all their help? Thank you. You're welcome. Not you. We're talking to the kitty. Thank you, kitty. Yes. Dad, you have to say it too. Ah, quite right. Thank you, kitty. Please, take this as a reward for everything you've done. Man, that wasn't even for a fish. Dad, is it time for show and tell? Absolutely. Let's do it over in the pond. Bye, kitty. Toodaloo. Enjoy your hat. My show and tell is going to be the best. We're saying goodbye to the kitty. It's useful information. Stay safe, ducklings. Have a good show and tell. Alright, fish. Are they just gonna stay on the map forever? They might just stay on the map forever. Yes, that one turns on. Okay. I'm sure I remember climbing over one of those at one point. 'Twas that one. If you haven't, I feel like you should. You should check out Dee Snider talking to Congress. And, like, that's the origin of the explicit content sticker. And it's such a surreal thing that, like... Yeah, get geometry! How do I fix this? That's a very good question. I want to say it was like Dee Snider and John Denver. It was a surreal hearing. Shout out to Rickstress for explaining to me, hey, you just use the grapple button, you go faster. Kosaka, hello, welcome on in. Kosaka was having a chat with me about tea. And I was saying how I've got a lot of teas. Like, I got some Sakura tea, and I have some hibiscus tea and that sort of thing. I gotta be in the mood for it. 9 times out of 10, if I'm gonna drink tea, it's just gonna be like English breakfast. And most places in Japan have, like most places in Japan are going to serve you matcha if you ask for tea. And, you can get, like, what you and I might consider to be tea. Not you, southern states, because, you know, you just have to ask for it. And, like, do we have English breakfast? Yes, we do. I know I've mentioned one time I was visiting friends in Georgia for DragonCon. Where's my achievement, please? Did that ball get geometried? and I ordered tea. I found tea on the menu. Hell yeah, let's order tea. And then this big old jug of sweet tea arrived. And, I looked at it in, despair. Hang on, cat, stay there, alright. Let's go for... Let's go for you. Pop you there. Actually no, because you would need to go down there. That's right. And then you can do a bit of that. Set to green. There you go. This has also changed the color of our cat's eyes. That's fine. But my cat is now cutting a badass promo. Let me tell you something, Jin Min. That Hulk Hogan. Who knew that Iron Sheik would be right this whole time? Man, I love doing that. Ooh, now I'm in space. Man, you guys should not give me... You guys should not give me a green screen. I will mess around with it.
What you fail to understand is the cat has the power of the fish and the blood red moon.
See? Warrior promos. That's how you do it. Did I just come up here to do a warrior promo? Oh, I didn't. Something over there. I want that. Oh, it's a shiny. I don't need that. Hey, bug. Go away, beetle. Taffy, you have to let me in. Never. I can't let anyone see me like this. Split ends in my fur, bags under my eyes, an entirely not cute whisker situation. It is a disaster from tip to tail. If you let me in, I can try to help. No one can help. There is only woe and sadness. My career is over. Oh, Taffy, that's not true. Was that a lull during my time of greatest need? It's just a nervous habit, lol. I mean, not lol. No, Beetle. Today is officially finished. Lol. Don't say that, Taffy. We have a packed schedule. Oh, you need to go back. Okay. I mean, I didn't get the hole-in-one, and I did crawl through the geometry to get up here, so who knows? But this is Hat Today and Cat Today. If we do not post a picture of a cat wearing a hat, how will anyone know you are still an influencer? Just find another cat in a hat and take their picture instead. Say I'm charmed by their street style or something, but not Mike Myers. And be careful, you don't want to get sued. Taffy? Taffy? Ugh, where am I going to find a cat wearing a hat at this short notice? Wait, is that you, Kitty? It is. How's the phone thingy? Working perfectly, unlike certain fluffy influences. I didn't mean to, but I heard a bit of your conversation. You okay? I will be if I can get through my to-do list. I just need to find a cat in a hat for this photo. Kitty, you're a cat? I absolutely am. And you are wearing a hat. Is it stylish enough? It's perfect. You can use any of Taffy's balcony sets. When you found one you like, just talk to me again. May I take your picture, Kitty? Yes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That's perfect. Just let me add the right tags, and I'll get that posted. Thank you so much, Kitty. I thought I was going to have another meltdown for a moment. No problem. Being a model was fun. Well, you're a natural. Most cats are. Beetle. Now, what's left on the schedule? Let me think. Please don't take this badly, but I'm worried about you. And there's the brand partner thing. Oh, and the spontaneous road trip he's planning. And I still need to babysit the comments on this picture. See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, bother, I haven't even said... Beetle! When did you last have some time off? Well... Oh, there was that digital detox in the construction yard. I was without my phone for whole minutes. You saw me. That was not a break. I'm a cat, and we know about breaks. In fact, today is the first time I've had a to-do list in my whole life, and I still put naps and messing about on there. Oh, wow. And no disasters, everything was okay? Better than okay. Huh. You know what? You're absolutely right. I do need a break. One that doesn't involve panicking in a construction yard. In fact... Beetle, what is the meaning of this? Well, ma'am, it's a word used to refer to the thing, idea, or place just mentioned. Uh-oh. This isn't a street-style photo. You took this on my balcony. Oh, no. She's seen the picture. Are you trying to replace me? What? No, Taffy, that's my friend Kitty. Kitty wanted to help me because I was struggling to get everything done. Struggling? You've never mentioned struggling before. There was always so much to do. I didn't even have time to realize I was struggling until my friend asked if I was okay. Well, if you desperately want some time alone, I could send you on a coffee run. I was actually thinking of something more substantial, and without the part where I'm on an errand. Well, I suppose that could be possible. In fact, if this kitty is seen to help, they can fill in for you while you're gone. Wait, what? You get your break, and I get an assistant. It's win-win. Beetle? Beetle, are you still there? Can you ask Kitty to get me a cappuccino with extra cream and... Enough! Uh-oh. I have had enough! But... No, you listen to me, to Fluffington Skittles III. This is totally unacceptable behavior. Skittles? Damn good name for a cat. I used to love messing about together and trying fun styles, but I'm not having fun anymore. I need a break, and I need to think about what makes me happy. But I can't do that if you're just gonna boss my friend about instead. I hadn't thought of it like that. So you were going to give me a whole week off? A whole week? A whole week, starting now. Alright. And then we're going to make some changes. Changes? Yes, changes, okay? Alright. Okay? Fine, but, yes. Before you go for your whole week off, my cappuccino? Absolutely not. Are you okay, Beetle? Oh my goodness, what a rush! Did you hear me? I did. Thanks so much for your help, Kitty. It means a lot. No problem, Beetle. Do you know what you'll do with your week off? Naps and messing about sounded pretty good to me, but first I think I'll go to a cafe. All that talk of cappuccinos has made me thirsty. Sounds perfect. Bye, Kitty, and thank you again. I was kind of expecting, like, an achievement or a story beat from that. Or Mew, is that the sort of thing you were talking about, where there is supposed to be one, but... Yeah! Come on! Fine. I was gonna push it down and everything. Is matcha powder really more affordable than Japanese leaf tea? So that depends on where you go, and specifically what you buy. Unfortunately, which is the case with most things. Probably the best thing to do if you were interested in such things is, do you have like a local import market? So for example, if I wanted that sort of thing, I would go to Probably Chinatown in Manchester, which is still a ways away, but it is the nearest. Can I? I feel like I'm not supposed to be out here. Like, did I just break something? We didn't even texture this part of the building. Oh no! What did I do? Okay, I was supposed to go that way. Oh no! It's been a hot minute. Do I have to get my counter out? I think I might. What's that, 2 today? No! Ooh, I was a little bit worried about the cat right there. Right there. Like, this seems like one of those games where nothing bad is going to happen to the cat, right? Even if I threw myself off that building, the cat would land and go, ooh, I shouldn't do that again. Golly. Good job I'm a cat. Can I make it over there? I can't make it over there. Oh, but I can go that way. Yeah, no health bar, but I have seen, like... just that one, like the Colossus grip bar. Ooh, this one is green. Well, you see, Rickstra suggested to me that I should do the jumpy climb, because jumpy climb is better and faster than regular climb. Oh, nice. Where's that net? There's that net. My worst foe, gravity. Right. Now you stay over there. That is genuinely one of my favorite, like, coming into the scene in the middle of a conversations. It's from Homestar Runner, and it's, yeah, you stay over there. I don't know what. The Homestar was just angry at someone for some reason. So Kosaka, to your point, I don't really know a great deal about like specific brands of tea in Japan. I know that, as I say, if you go in and you ask for tea in a restaurant, you're probably going to get matcha unless you specifically request otherwise. But I don't know what like blend or brand of tea that is going to be. You just get it. Same deal with when it is something like English breakfast. It's just presented to you. Like in England, normally it's on the packet, right? If maybe I can't get up there. Come on. There you go. This feels ripe for annoying someone. Give me food! Give me food. Useless. Oh wow, what a glorious nap spot! I wonder if it will be free soon. Excuse me. 5 moments. 5 minutes? That's not long to wait at all. I'll let you finish getting up. Where are you getting up? Mom, stop asking. Mom? Huh? What? Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were awake. I just wanted to ask when the nap spot would be free. Time for dinner? I'm not sure. I've had a lot of fish today, so my tummy clock isn't very accurate. You have a tummy clock? Yep, my tummy feels empty at exactly dinner time, and that's how I know to go and meow at my human. I just wait for that bell to ring. He's a human has put food on my plate. Will that be soon, do you think? Who knows? I do not operate the bell because I do not operate the can opener. You really only move from your nap spot when you hear the bell? Hear the bell and see food on the plate. I was tricked by a bird who pecked the bell once. 10 extra paces I walked that day. It was an outrage. Never get that nap time back. But hypothetically, if there's food on the plate and the bell rings, you'll get up? Yeah, both hypothetically and in practice. Good to know. And do you like any foods that don't require a can opener? Hypothetically? Oh, bother. She's dozing off again. I like bagels. Bagels? I think the humans have those. Oh, Mr. Elephant, the bagels aren't ready yet. Mr. Elephant? This must be a really powerful nap spot. Can't wait to try it. Honestly, I feel like you may have to go wanting for that one. I was gonna say Little Kitty. I'm Little Kitty. I'm getting a bagel. Go get that fish. Is that the fish I have to go get Bagel, bring it back up there. That's the fish. Alright, who's got a bagel?
Huh?
That was just getting comboed left and right. I'm not a fan of that. Okay. Anyways, yeah, tea. In England, you'll order tea, and some places will give you, like, pot water and a tea bag. Some places make it in the pot. Generally speaking, it's probably going to be like Tetley tea, because that's the cheapest. I did that out of spite. That's not a bagel. That's just a sandwich. This is nonsense. Where is my bagels, humans? What happened to all humans carry those? I didn't actually want to go anywhere. I just wanted to power it up. That feels a little... It's fine. It's fine. Bagel! Hey! No, it was you! Give me that! Oh. Well, that's fine. I have the bagel. All I need to do now is find my way back to where I was, climb up. Ah, here we go. And solve the puzzle. And like that. Well, even if this isn't the fish, it will get me another nap spot, which will get me some points for napping. So, you know, it's got that going for it. Come on, cat. I do not trust that leap. No, sir. And then this air vent is here because if you haven't gotten 3 fish by this point, well, then you'll need it. Alright. This is me. This is me. It's the sheriff and ringing me at the saw. Hmm? That's the dinner ball. And is that a bagel? It is. Yes. Out of my way, everyone. I'm coming through. In case you want to look in the future, here's a trick for napping anywhere at any time. Hold down X to use it. Call Mr. Elephant and tell him I said hi. Well, that wasn't fish. But I went to sleep and I started headbanging. Okay. That is shinies. That is bird. Fish is over there in somebody's lawn. Meant to do that. Meant to do that. See, look at that. That's the quick way to get down. You saw it. No, don't worry about it. It's fine. So here's a question. Does this mean then that I have got all of the hats? I can't make that leap. Yes, I see 4 green ticks on that vending machine, so I have all of those hats. Good! That's a shortcut. Good to know. Right, so where was convenience store? It's over by the arcades, wasn't it? Oh yeah, that's the one that's blocked. Oh, and that's how I go and unlock that. So let's go and unlock that shortcut. And then we'll go and try and find another fish. Today's fish is trout a la creme. Enjoy your meal. Alright. I'm surprised it took me that long to do that. One more shiny and I can go and empty out that vending machine. The hell is a cat gonna do to a Rubik's Cube? What is a Tangelo? A Tangelo. It's pronounced Jif. Yes, the arcade isn't what I'm looking for. It's like... Something's going sparkly. It's going sparkly. Oh yeah, photocopier. I slept on the photocopier. Alright, where are you, Mr. Chameleon? Is that a vent? Meow, I know what a TV dinner feels like. I'm really happy with that one. I shouldn't be, but I am. Irresistible is almost as bad as what I just said. Bird? Hey, have you got a chameleon around here? I really want, to speak to a chameleon. I mean, I could be barking up the wrong tree here, which is ironic, honestly, but, you know. Oh no, the cat is committing theft. He should be in the bathroom. So, the clue is... that one. A sealed glass case containing snacks can stop a human in their tracks. What's better than just one machine? A group of 6 to choose between. And that says to me, right? Six snack machines. So my thought was, go to the shop, cause that look at that. There's 6 cabinets full of food. I'm sorry, is that an axolotl hat? Hell yeah. Well, we've seen vending machines all over the city, because it's Japan. Vending machines are all over the city. I miss vending machines. Did I do that one? I think I did that one. Did I break the game? Why is it still playing the music? Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that. That's something that you do in Japan, by the way. You start your day, you leave the hotel or the flat or whatever it is, and you go to the nearest vending machine, you get yourself a drink, and then it carries you through the rest of the day. Right, let's think about this logically. You can't be using infrared goggles to find me because I'm cold-blooded. Also, you are not wearing goggles. And you don't seem like the type to use a tracking device. There's a tracking device type? Well, it's less of a type and more of a particular creature. I mean a particular species? I mean Tanuki. She got one a year ago and started fastening it to anything that moved. I don't think she was even recording the data. She just liked watching the dot move around the scanner thingy. What happened to it? Crow started data protection service. A what? It was just him looking over Tanuki's shoulder at the scanner and then offering to tell us that the tracker was stuck to us in exchange for bottle caps. Anyway, Tanuki apologized for getting carried away, and I think she's repurposed the tracker for some kind of teleport project. Oh, really? And there have been no unforeseen consequences? That was a Half-Life reference? Could you define consequences? No need! Your answer tells me everything I need to know. Oh, I've just had a thought about this camouflage conundrum. I want to try it immediately, so there's no time to waste. Here's your clue. This is used to rule the Earth, and will again, just mark my words. But until then, there's the world of Geku, a store I will... get to! Well, me rhyming at all with invisible doesn't seem as clunky, does it? It's no good for my clue, though. Let's go with... Till then, there is world of Geku, a store I will now expect you. Well, that one, I know where that is. That's just down the street. Where could Geku be? You did that to yourself, bird. See, that's what we do in Empirical Woodland. That's my test for going places. You buy a Starbucks. Because I know roughly how much a Starbucks is. Right? And then when I go to, let's say, Japan, and it is 200 yen, I go, hot damn, that is really cheap. And then when you're going around, you can justify, well, how much is this thing? 3 Starbuckses. Is it worth 3 Starbuckses? Yes. I'm the best at playing chess. There you go. I know that's not how to pluralize Starbucks, but, you know, still counts. Right, how do I get up there? Not like that. I'll tell you that much. Oh, please tell me that you are at least finding each challenge harder. I think they might be getting easier. Curious stage point. Perhaps I need to do the opposite of my previous changes, even more enthusiastically. Well, either way, I shall continue to refine my methods. Behold the next clue. So far, I've been far too merciful. So let's go somewhere way more vertical. I will be near a rooftop garden, past the water-wielding warden. Very nice. But I'm not sure that's how you pronounce warden. It is today. Good luck. Oh, like the band. They did, like, the worst cover of We Will Rock You. And, like, that's pretty basic anthemic rock. It is hard to get We Will Rock You wrong. And they did. That wasn't much of a nap. But we did it. Alright. Gimme. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna go empty out this machine, I do reckon. Unless these are 10. These are 10. Axel Little Kitty! Oh, what a great pun! I love stupid puns. That was a good one. Right, anyway, fish. That's the edge of the world. Can't go that way. But yeah, vending machines. They're everywhere in Japan. And they're really, really cool. And some are Gashpon machines. And I have literally no chill with Gashpon machines. I will stop in my tracks like someone has hooked me with a crook. And I'll just be like, oh! I don't know what that is, but I'm going to buy it. Is that a Hanafuda one? Hell yeah! I'm buying that. And then I do. It's gonna be on the roof. Oh, that's a horrible sound. I know what that sound is. That is the sound of cracking bone. Because, my nan always had Alsatians. Always had Alsatians. And if you give them a bone, they will sit there and chew on it and just splinter it. And, ugh. That's the sound that I make when I hear it. Okay, how do I get over there? Not like that. Good job, cat. Cat. When I went to Starbucks in South Africa, the leap of faith! The lady behind the counter was like, "Oh, hello, English friend. It is nice to finally meet you." Because apparently I've got a really good hype woman in South Africa. And, like, I'm quite happy with that, actually. Oh, for sure. Like, a lot of Asian food is lighter than Western food. And that's one of the things. Like, you go to Japan and you realize, oh, dang, didn't I just eat? Why am I still hungry? Oh! Chameleon's gonna be here. Chameleon said go find the it's gonna be a vertical challenge. Go and find the rooftop gardener. Yeah, see, there he is. Kitty, thank goodness you found me. You alright? Of course not. Nobody should be alright up here. By a roof garden? By anything that is a bazillion miles off the ground. I think it's a bit less than that. And there are birds. What if they learn the art of weird eyes? I'll be stolen. Pecked. You must leave this place immediately, Kitty. And, as with any emergency, chameleons must be evacuated first. Is the hide-and-seek over? Oh, blast. You need a clue, don't you? Fiddlesticks. You could always just tell me the place. No. Let's see. This rooftop was a bad idea. An alleyway will bring me here. Just look out for the big red bullseye and something. Bye. Next time you can just say I'll be in an alley. Steal the gardener's lunch. Where is the gardener's lunch? Ah. Good old classic pie on a windowsill. I've done that. I think it might be the word "it is." The person who said this specifically said, "It is nice to meet you." Mine! Oh, did I break it? I broke it. It lives down there now. Alright, this is mine. Alright, is that it? No, it isn't. Unless that dog is like the edge of the map dog. Can't go that way, because, yeah, that's out of bounds. Oh, this is the other building that I saw when I went, I have to get up there somehow. And then I just didn't. Uh-oh! There's nothing to see here! You know what? This is my home now. Look at this Katamari-looking house! It is very manly to roar. You have 5 minutes to pick up all the garbage in this house. I hate you. Leave. And then, like, the most banging soundtrack ever starts playing. And then every water pipe in the city starts erupting and the timeline is all out of order. So it's happening right now, but yesterday. I think I managed to stick the pipes back together, but the bubblegum won't hold forever and the whole city is currently covered in water and... Hello? Ah, it's you, kid. I'm sorry, did I startle you? Only a little. I don't usually see anyone up here. It's just Gecko and me. Oh, wow. Is that the real Gecko? I don't know. Not yet is probably the best I can say. Tanuki, am I going to regret asking what you mean when you say not yet? It's a fairly simple exercise. Every day I come up here to eat my lunch and talk to Gecko. If he replies, I know he's real. What if he doesn't? Well, I still need someone to eat my lunch and think about things. Why not a lovely sunny ledge? That makes sense. Your ledge is a lot like my window spot. Speaking of which... Oh yes, good luck with the climb. Thank you. And good luck with Gecko. Thanks, I'll let you know if you ever talk back. Can't push Tanuki off the ledge. Unfortunate. There you go. Much better. Nah, come on. Tanuki will probably land on her feet. She'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I wanted to see if the game had thought about that. Did the game think, you know, the players are going to try it? I ain't making that climb. What's that? This is exactly a stage in Mirror's Edge. Like, same sort of deal. You have to go across the, it's a construction site. And it's got the blue and the orange, draping like this. And you have to, like, vault off boxes and clamber up stuff like that. It's a pretty good stage. Oh, do I have to bring the ducks back here? Well, unlucky. Unlucky ducks. I think you mean casually. You didn't say that. You should have done. You didn't think of that one. Kitty, how did you get up here? Don't ask stuff like that. It's rude. But Dad asks stuff like that all the time. Yeah, but that's a grown-up. Kitty, are you a grown-up? My vet said I was, but I didn't feel any different. But how did the vet know? Maybe it's something only other people can see. Like the back of your head. Why would being a grown-up happen on the back of your head? Because you can't see it. Well, I'm never letting anyone see the back of my head. Me neither. Ducklings forever. You want to swim with us? Swim? In the water? Ugh. I mean, no. Thank you. Besides, I need to be getting home. Okay, maybe some other time. Oh, bye, Kitty. Kitty's leaving. Bye-bye, Kitty. Bye-bye, ducklings. Have a nice swim. Ahaha! I'm going to type the little description caption for this video is going to be, what a thrill. If I wasn't entirely sure it was going to get content claimed, you best believe I'd be playing it right now. Oh, hello, Kitty. What? Hey, what are you doing here? I'm on my way home. I live a bit further up. How are you doing? I'm feeling a bit better now, but I will take a while before I'm back to myself. I thought I'd use some of my time off to catch up with a friend over lunch. It looks like fun. Oh, where are my manners? This is Poppy. Lovely to meet you, Poppy. He says it's nice to meet you too. Well, you ladies enjoy your lunch. I need to keep climbing. Of course. Good luck, Kitty. See you around. Alright, that doll is just straight up cursed. Don't look at it. Don't look at the doll, because then she just... whoop. Perhaps Poppy never existed. Perhaps it was all in the... I am Mrs. Nesmith! We were talking the other day about jokes that went over our head as kids. That one from Toy Story got me when I first saw it, back when it came out. I'm having tea with Marie Antoinette and her little sister. Like, that's really funny in retrospect. I thought it was just like a fancy, like, lady name. But, like, no. Sid ripped the head off the doll. That's why... yeah. Worth a try. Hello, Ducky. What do you want? Game, I swear to God. Hello again. Lovely to see you up here. So grateful for your assistance earlier, too. Definitely the hero of the hour. I'm just glad I could help. Wonderful, wonderful. Yes? I don't suppose you've seen my children more recently, have you? Definitely not a major concern, you understand? I certainly wouldn't lose the ducklings twice in one day. Nothing in anywhere. Oh, don't worry, they're safe and sound. They found a swimming pool on one of the balconies. Oh, thank goodness, I'll go and join them soon. Perfect weather for a little swim. So relaxing. Would you like to join us? Absolutely and categorically not. Water is the least relaxing thing in the entire universe. But thank you for asking. You're welcome. Safe travels, kitty. Rixtrus calls me many things. Toy is not one of them. I'm no toy. Ain't no trick. I played Mark Echo's Getting Up once. It has Cinnamon as the intro, and I went, oh damn, this is gonna be the best game ever. And then it wasn't. At least not the bit where I played it. It's fine. Like, you know, when Cinnamon is on the soundtrack, that they are swinging for the fences with that one. This is gonna be the hypest game. Wait. Oh, that's just get me to my spot. Okay, cool. Yeah, see, Car Wash is friends with Jaded Mew. Animation, what was that? You made it. I did. And look, my human gave me a present. What does it say? It's my name. Wait, you had a name this whole time? I like it. Mine's Crowford. Crowford Crowthorpe III. Oh, should I call you that instead of Crow? No, in fact, I insisted you don't. So, is this goodbye? What? Of course not. You can come down and visit us all whenever you like. In fact, let's go now. There's loads left for you to do. Shinies to be found, excellent Crow friends to get them to. In fact, I'll mark things on your map right now so you don't forget about them. I'll check them out in a moment, Crow. But first, I'm going to sleep. First, I'd like to enjoy my favorite nap spot in the whole wide city. Understood. See you soon, Crow. Definitely. And don't forget the shinies. Is this going to be nap spot 7? No. Well, thanks for making, devs. That there was Little Kitty Big City. It was... Oh, creative meownagement. Is the whole credit sequence going to be like this? I certainly hope so. Our name was Car Wash all along. That game was alright. I like that it is a lot of directionless meandering, which honestly, yeah, if you're going to be a cat, that's what you're going to want. I like that... Do you know what it felt like? It felt like a more elaborate version of Untitled Goose Game, particularly with the way that the people looked and reacted to things, and like with the last couple of puzzles where it was quickly go and turn off the thing and then steal the lunch when they're not looking. And then, like, no matter how mischievous and naughty you are, the people just go, "Oh, I'm gonna get you," and then they just leave. Yeah, it was one of those. I liked that the collectible money wasn't, like, a thing. Like, because to begin with, it was a little difficult to, like, scrounge up the money to pay Crow. And then, once I did that, who even cares? Money is all about getting hats now. And, oh, come on, credits! Come on, credits! You could do it. And then once you'd gotten the money, you just buy hats with it. You don't need it. It's just for completion's sake. And golly, I did complete such things. But, like, we got the witch hat, and that's the only one that you really, really need. Because, hey, you know what's cool? Witch hat. Jazz, you want... I didn't think I'd ever say this, but, like, do we want to bring the Jazz back? Because that'd be kind of... Yeah? Yeah. So, this is something that I did notice. They translated this game into so many things. Like, look at this. We have Turkish and Russian. That's not... Like, you don't usually see those as translation options. At least not where I live. You get e-figs and you like it. That's how it goes in the PAL territories. But, like, yeah, I know. Polish is here. All sorts. That's a really nice studio name. Something We Made. I like that. What is this project? It's something we made. He's nice. I like very much that this was... Honestly, I like that it was a sleepy suburb in Japan. Honestly, my dream, I win the lottery and you never see me again, sort of dream, right? I buy a bakery in this very suburb. It's on the Yamanote line, but it's tucked away in a corner, and what am I going to do today? I'm going to make some bread, and I'm going to go to the vending machine, right? And then a mischievous cat comes along and steals a cucumber. How dare it? And I really enjoyed that this game is just that. You get to just wander around and explore this sleepy little suburb for a bit. I miss it, so we'll go. Of course bloody Balatro's in this game. Why wouldn't it be? Everything is in that. That should be in everything. Do you know what is in Balatro? Lost. The funny hand card. It's from the first panel of Lost. Hopefully that doesn't ruin the game for you. Thank you for making your game, devs. genuinely, right, when that credit just went outside of the box. Did you see that? Genuinely, when the devs were like, thank you for playing our game, I really, really appreciate that. Because, like, yeah, you know? You didn't have to. Can I just take the lift down? Wait. Oh. I thought... Can I not wear a hat along with, a collar? Hell yeah! Ooh. That's pretty clever, actually. And then this is gonna be like... The only way to get this is to launch yourself off that balcony. Ah. I thought it'd be floating around me. Well, there you go. I've got... like an hour or so. I'm gonna do a bit of cleanup. Oh, this isn't the edge of the map. Okay. Wait, is that like a whole neighborhood over here that I just didn't go to? I mean, I started off in a little sleepy suburb place, but then I just didn't really do anything with it. I mean, I'll keep looking around, but with... honestly, significantly reduced interest. Okay. There's a hat this way. Let's go and get a hat this way. Also, I guess I need to go and find Chameleon. You could have marked that on the map. Oh, wait a second. No? I thought it had indicated the hat, but it was like the Gashapon machine. So called because of the noise that it makes. Really though, can anything top the witchy hat? Satsumas are a Christmas thing to me. That was always something that Santa would put in the stocking. Why? I don't know. Like, presumably because that was a Christmas tradition for Mum, so it just became a Christmas tradition for me. Do I have to climb up this building again? I feel like I do. Ardent Slacker, hello. We're a cat. We're witching. We appear to have turned off the music at some point. So you know what I'm gonna do? Hang on. Yes, I was gonna play my own, and then I'm gonna forget that I'm doing this at a point, and like be like, why is Overwatch playing the swimming pool wave? Can I do that again? Oh, I sure can! Yeah, look at this texture. That's a nice one. You like that? I like that. Come on, come on! There you go. Not cool, vent. Are you just stuck on now? How hard did I break you? Nope. Okay, go. I can't be House Tiger! Hell yeah, saved by the bin. Right. Let's go and get Hat. I saw him on this way. I don't want to jump in. I want to jump on. Yeah, get physicsed! I don't think I was supposed to do that. Cast the door was right there. Why did you go over the wall? Because I can. When Rix just says that it's less cast break the game and more Cass play diabolically. I think that's the kind of thing that she means. Like, I could have just... I could have gone through the door. You're gonna. Where are you? Oh, look at you, Cass, being a menace. Yeah, don't be giving me a button to knock stuff onto the floor and then tell me not to knock stuff onto the floor. That's what you get. Do you reckon that's it? Okay, how do I get there? Like that. Ah, that's just shinies. I mean, fine, whatever, right? Shinies will let me buy hats when I find more vending machines. And there's probably going to be something up here that I can break, so... Oh, I could have just gotten the bird that way. I will give the game that. That is good design. That is... Hey, you don't have to do it this one way all the time. I like that. That's fine. So where would that put you? Behind the shop? Game says no. You can't climb up that way. Can't I, though? Yeah, there you go. Tell me I can't climb up that building? Yes, I can. This is what cats do. They become liquid. They ignore gravity. And they clip out of bounds. Is what they do. Yeah, see, we got the little Kuromi hat. Because, don't be coming up here with your impish nonsense. just decided, no. What did I tell you? I reject gravity. I'm not doing that. Alright. Next is... I don't know. This way. Oh, I see it! That's a tricky looking one. I've been thinking it this whole time, and I'm sorry, but I'm just going to say it, is... These cat noises are weird, right? Like, some of these noises sound closer to doggos than catos. Irashaimase, everybody! Detective Heartache is here. She was playing Spyro Year of the Dragon, and I was watching along, and we were talking about all sorts of just weird nonsense is what we was talking about, and oh, it was a good stream. Except for the bit when you have to chase the egg thieves. Nobody likes the bit when you have to chase the egg thieves. So this is the game that we were talking about that I mentioned. This is Little Kitty Big City. We have finished the main game. So you're just coming around with me collecting these little Gashpon toys, which are the unlockable hats and stuff for cats. Look, do you want to be a steam bun? Now I can be a steam bun. Really? Well, I'm from Kansai, and I've never heard anyone call them steam buns. Anyways. Give me that bagel! I'm glad they thought of that. Ah! You make a good point. Like, palindrome should be a palindrome. But it isn't. What's up with that? Right, so... There's 2 more down this way. And then that will be us for collecting cat things. Oh, here we go. I say that. I've got a lot of shiny things. I should probably go and pour those into the Gashpon machines and get some additional hats. You know what's cool? Hats. When Valve showed off Source Filmmaker, they redid Meet the Heavy in Source Filmmaker. But, like, he was wearing a new hat in every scene. Just additional hats in every scene until they were just towering up into the skybox they were. Is there... No. Cat is just void in this game. Right, so Rick's just mentioned that there was something down here, because you couldn't climb the first time you came here. And actually, yeah, I see it. So it's going to be in this guy's backyard, isn't it? It's a little hard, as interpreted by a cat. You wouldn't get it. Wait. No, never mind. I was gonna say, was the ball in the yard with the dog? But no, we did the thing with the dog, right? We found his tennis ball, and we gave him his tennis ball. Good save, Cap. Alright, so I will say it's not the perfect game. There are occasions where where I don't know what the physics think they're doing, but that was not it. See, Detective, this is why we get to be friends, because Shadow of the Colossus is exactly where I went to as well. I'm like, oh dang, grip meter, let's go find us some glowing lizards. Well, you know what, Crab Hat? I came out of my shell, and I'm doing just fine. Look, all I'm saying, if you want to see a room full of white people turn up, miss the bright side. Without fail. It's like our national anthem. Right, so where was the other one? Through here? Oh no, but that's blocked. Unless... Come on, I've done this before. No, this one's not gonna let me. Unless... Nope. So the first time you're supposed to do a tutorial for, like, that's a little toolbox, right? You grab the toolbox, you pull it out the way. The first time I... Comboed! First time I came to one of those, I basically did that. I tried to crawl through it and turn around at the same time, and the cat went, nope, can't do it. Crawled backwards. I just skipped a tutorial puzzle. I don't think I was supposed to. I mean, in fairness, what we also have to do is to go and find Mr. Chameleon. Did I turn that one on? No. Oh, did the jazz come back? I guess no. Alright. So yeah, you gotta pilot the gummy ship if you want to go anywhere, apparently. Insomnia Aaron, welcome on in. We are trying to figure out how to get this little Gashapon toy. And then we've got to go and find Mr. Chameleon, who is hiding down an alleyway somewhere. Oh, I've got an idea about you. I know what to do with you, I think. Give me that. Eggplant hat. And then that's an emote. Yeah, that's what I did the first time I came to do this. So, like, good job I didn't render anything. What? Why did I do what? Show off my speedrun tech? Because, it's amazing. Yeah, I could have. Didn't need to. I went and... I want to... Trowley is still here! Hell yeah! I am genuinely surprised at how well this game remembers just where I put the physics objects. Like, why did I decide to pick up a trowel? I don't know, I'm a cat. Do I need a reason? I wanted to misbehave. Right, so there are 2 more. And that is over this way. Oh yeah, we need to go and find Chameleon as well. I got a little while to go and find Chameleon. So the plot of this game is fairly simple. We are Cat. Cat fell out of the window and has to get back home. But you can't just climb up home, because you're just a little cat. Look at the little cat. So in order to get home, you have to find and steal fish. And these fish give you the power to climb up. And then there's like a pretty involved Prince of Persia climbing sequence. And it's pretty cool. Right, the last one is in the little suburb. This whole place is a little suburb. But I know what I meant. Just watch it be in that little area that I just now went to, where Mew was like, you need to unblock that. And like, yeah, I probably do, don't I? But yes, the idea is you cat falling out of the window, you have to make your way home. And there's lots of opportunities for mischief. There is a specific knock stuff off the ledge button. Unlike in Stray, where I had to do it manually, this game is just like, hey, you want to knock stuff around? Yeah. Not that. That's too big. Ah, perfect. There you go. You see? You do that. Dog, is everything okay? You did it, little potato! Thank you, thank you! Yeah, cool. Have fun. They are, burrowing their way to the center of the earth is what they're doing. Okay. Huh. Oh, I know what those 3 hats are. They're the ones in the Gashpon outside the Family Mart. That's pretty cool that I haven't found all of these achievements. That's going to be just like stuff to do. Big red bullseye alleyway. I'm kind of hoping that's going to be the last one. It's probably going to be the last one, right? Because I've been around most of the city looking for this chameleon. I wonder what the reward is going to be. Because I should send that guy a letter. Stereotream's always playing Animal Crossing, and he's like the only person in my circle of friends who is still regularly playing Animal Crossing. And I know this because he does it while I am streaming. Just like as a reminder, I guess. And I should send him a letter. Like him and 2 of the girls at work. And they keep going, we should bring our Switch and then have an island hangout party. And we should. But like, finding a point when all 3 of us are off work, are you kidding me? It's the cool S! I like the cool S. So, big red bullseye. Well, Family Mart's down here, so I can go and get those hats. Alright, Detective Heartache, whose is this? That's one of Raynella's? Next time I see her, I need to tell her she has an amazing cool S emote. Meant to do that. Oh yeah, so this is gonna be it. It's gonna be come on, come on, go! And you put on the bunny hood, and you can run twice as fast and do really good stage recovery in Melee. Right, so all of the machines are now out of hats, and I get the impression that if I go find Chameleon, that will be the final hat. Yeah, because you're all done. That was like the go-to thing when I was in high school. Everyone would just doodle that on everything. That, or they'd like, look at that little shimmy! That, or they'd like, jab the compass into stuff like that. You know, they'd have a pencil case, and they jab that compass into it. And, oh man, that was cool. Oh, that's how you're supposed to get up there. So, Detective Heartache and Friends, this has been a running theme throughout this particular game. Is me going, oh, that's how I was supposed to have done that. Because you could just do that. Like, hey, where am I going? I don't know. That way. Where am I going? And yes, what we are doing right now is we are searching for a little chameleon who believes themselves to be invisible. And, like, oh, we've got some sort of, we've got some sort of special tech for finding him, and doesn't seem to know what that is. So, in order to test our chameleon finding skills with the Z, we have to go find him. So what? Oh! Oh! And now, a joke that Rickstress told me yesterday. What is an Imperial Stormtrooper's favorite shop? The one next to Target. That was a pretty good one. How do we get up there? Probably like this. Yes! You see this little bit down here, the bottom bit of the drape? I thought that was chameleon. But then I looked closer and I accidentally saw actual chameleon. Alright, we're gonna go up this ways. Hello, chameleon! Inhale 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay? 6, 7, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Would you like me to give you some space? No! Do not leave me! I didn't realize this place was even higher up. I just wanted to leave the roof so badly that I just picked the first landmark I could remember and headed straight for it. The bullseye sign? Exactly. It was so big and red and simple. When I arrived, I think I panicked, Kitty. I didn't even try being invisible. I just did my breathing till you came. You did really well, Chameleon, and I'm not going anywhere until you feel safe. I do think we should stop playing hide and seek, though. It's not fun if it's bringing up your fear of heights. It's not a fear, Kitty. It is a healthy degree of caution in the face of certain death. But you didn't. What? You said it was certain death, and you survived twice, which means that I'm immortal? Well, I'm not sure about that, but definitely means you're very brave and you have ways of coping with scary situations. I do, don't I? Perhaps I'm even better at doing things than I thought. Which reminds me, there are still some invisibilizing techniques left to try, a lot nearer to the ground. Only if you're sure. And don't worry about coming up with a rhyming clue. No. I want to. They're part of my process. You'll come down to the riverfront, where magic cloak, I'll watch you hunt. To find me as your dearest wish. Just don't get sidetracked by the fish. Magic cloak? That gave me the shivers. Thanks. I wanted to make it seem a lot more mystical. Do you need help getting down from here? No, but can you just say that for a second and be reassuring while I do my relocation? Of course. You got this, Chameleon. I believe in you. I'm proud of you. Right, so that one is going to be down by the docks, I do reckon. I suppose I could fast travel there. But, you know, it's right here. That's fine. Oh, we splooted! Kinda cool when pets do that. My parents' dog does that. When she wants to sleep, she just... Bleh. There you are! Chameleon! I'm glad to see you, safe and sound. Thank you, I feel so much better. But even ignoring the horrible high spaces, this whole hide-and-seek trial has been a truly humbling experience. You might actually defeat me in this battle of wits. Would that be so bad? I mean, I could promise not to tell anyone if you like. That's nice of you, but I still know. Besides, how could I call myself the world's only entirely invisible chameleon while knowing that I was a fraud? You could use one of your other names. Impossible. That would mean reprinting my business cards, and I only just ordered new ones. There is just one more idea left to try. I will hope for the best, yet prepare for the worst. This is a lot of pressure to be putting on a game of hide and seek. This is a completely normal chameleon reaction when playing competitive games. You should see when we play chess. Now, here's your clue. Besides the small convenience... Oh! Well, Rixtrus. Let me tell you. If you hadn't have told me where he was, I would probably have figured that out immediately, because he's like, hey, convenience store bathroom, let's go. For anybody wondering where my raid alert tone comes from, it is this store. It's from Family Mart. Not that one. But like anytime the Family Mart door opens, it plays that little jingle, and oh, it's a lovely little tune, so it is. You and your weird eyes have been worthy opponents, Kitty. I have been utterly defeated. Thank you, but I really don't want you to feel bad. No. I will learn to live as the world's least invisible chameleon. I shall learn to look at myself in the mirror and see nothing but failure. In fact, I shall start now. What? Is that really me? I think so. I mean, if you're seeing a rainbow lizard in a hat, then that's what I've been seeing too. But I stick out like a sore thumb. I'm totally visible. Why didn't you say so? Pretty sure that's the only thing I've been saying. Problem seems to be that I'm a completely different color than the thing I'm standing on. Let's see if I can change that. Oh, this is so much fun. It's so cool. I can't see you at all. Even with your weird eyes? Even with my weird eyes. That makes this a victory for me! I'm the world's most invisible chameleon. The hat might still be giving away your location, though. Oh! Ah, I see. You mean that it does remain steadfastly visible? Well, that's easily solved. Kitty, you have completed my challenge, and here is your reward. A lightly used, but still very stylish magician's hat. Thank you for all your help. It was a pleasure. See you around, chameleon. You absolutely won't. Not unless I want you to. Bye. I was gonna say, you telling me that's not a window I can climb out of? Because I sure can. Alright, you know what? I'm here. Let's go home. This was home, wasn't it? Pretty sure this building is home. Yeah, this looks like a skill check. This is home. And it should be slightly easier because I don't think I'm going to get sidetracked by like literally everything. Taking this shoe. No reason why I wouldn't. Cats like to take things, and in this instance, I have taken a shoe. I will bring it home to my master as a reward for my brand new name tag and name. The cat's called Car Wash, by the way. A good normal name for cats. Thanks. Parkour! Honestly, I think it was just that initial little climb that required all the additional fish. Because so far, if you're quick and you use the leap button, then you can bypass parts of the climbing and just, like, shuffle higher than you think you can. Not to say that this is me going, oh yeah, look at me doing the speed runs. More like... Again, I turn to Rickstress's adjectives. I occasionally play games in diabolical manners, so... Yeah! I say, can I really not throw those down there? Yes, I can. Apparently, cats can cling to invisible walls. Masters of physics, they are. I didn't... Car wash, please. Hello? What? I bet you didn't see me this time. Wow, I really didn't. Amazing, honestly. Being invisible is so much fun. I'm still not sure what you thought being invisible meant before now. Anyway, now that my invisibility is perfected, I've started trying to work on this fear of heights thing. So I see. How are you feeling? Well, I'm very glad to see you, and the breathing exercises are really helping. That said, I think I overshot my relocation spell because I was a bit nervous. So now that I stopped to look, I mean, we are very high up. Kitty, would you like me to reassure you while you relocate somewhere lower down? Oh, thank goodness, yes! Chameleon, you've got this. Just do your breathing and focus on your relocation. You've done it hundreds of times, and this is no different. Got it. You're the best, Kitty. Bye! Oh! That actually makes sense, because as we were climbing up to go home, we found all of the other friends that we had helped. So we found the duckies, and then we found Daddy Duck, and we found the Tanuki. Yeah, you can have that. And then we found are any of these from anything? I feel like some of these are going to be from stuff. You don't need that. There we go. That's going to be the end of Little Kitty Big City. It was a good game. I like that one. It was fun. Who do I go and raid? I don't know. Who have we got? Well, I know what I'm going to go and watch, that being your boy Green Tea, who is currently playing Earthbound. Let's go say hello to Green Tea playing Earthbound. Thank you very much for watching, Rickstress. Thank you very much, Detective Heartache, for the raid. Always appreciated. Thank you very much for your stream earlier, incidentally. Very, very entertaining. If you're not following Detective Heartache, you should. No stream tomorrow before I work the close. Come back Sunday for a thing I have not decided yet. We'll figure it out. And until next time, goodbye!